They're too young to lift weights. Is this true? Well, it probably is. You don't see many 3-year-olds in the gym lifting weights, but obviously that's a rather extreme example. But in terms of slightly older kids, adolescents, is it actually a problem for them to lift weights or not? Now, we have done a video on this before showing research on the myth behind if you're young and you're still growing and your growth plates therefore are still there, that you stunt growth. And this has been proven to be a myth. It doesn't actually occur. It doesn't stunt growth. But obviously there are other reasons maybe behind why you should or shouldn't train if you are a child or an adolescent. And that's what we're going to discuss today in today's video. So is resistance training good for children and adolescents? So here there was a systematic review of meta-analyses. They were looking at the effect of resistance training on children and adolescents. Obviously there were multiple meta-analyses that they looked at. In fact, there was 14 of them. They examined the effect of resistance training on muscle power, muscle strength, linear speed, agility, throwing, and sports-specific performance. So what did they find? So for muscle strength, they found a positive improvement in these children and adolescents. They found a medium to large effect on this. For muscle power, it ranged between small and large effect. For linear speed, it was between a small and medium effect. For agility, things like change of direction, which obviously is pretty important for certain sports, they found a medium effect. Throwing performance, they found it ranged from small to large effect. And it had a medium effect on sport-specific performance. So across the board in children and adolescents, they improved on things like strength, agility, power, linear speed, throwing, and the sport-specific nature. So this shows you if you are a child or a adolescent and you're looking to improve your running, your sprinting, your athletic performance, even your agility, sport-specific, everything basically can be improved, and therefore this can make you a better athlete and therefore more likely to perform well and improve above your peers. Now, obviously we have to say that when you're young, you need to be supervised, you need to be understanding the progressive nature of training, just like an adult does though as well. There are no real differences there in that regard. They should have good technique, they should have a periodized plan, they need to work it at the right levels and advance it the right way, and need to take it seriously. Obviously, like anything, there is risks. There are risks playing football on a pitch. There are risks in the gym lifting weights. It's no different in that regard. So you need to be supervised, doing things correctly, and have a good plan of action. But it does show you in this research that yes, doing resistance training is very beneficial for younger people. And I've said this for a long time, because if you think about it, when you're younger, what have you got in abundance? You've got growth hormone, you've got more testosterone, you've got things that are basically giving you an ability to really make use of the training style that this is to really better your performance. So overall, you should include resistance training in the actual training that you do already. Even if you're a child and even if you're an adolescent, this is still absolutely viable. We know it's already safe, done correctly, supervised, no problem whatsoever, and all good. So anyway, that's it for this video, and I'll see you next time.